What do you call a funky car? A Mustang.
That's decent. That's decent. What did Michael Jackson call his denim store?
What?
Billy Jeans.
I like what you did there.
Mm-hmm.
How do billboards talk?
Mm-hmm.
Sign language.
That's a solid joke. What does a dinosaur use to pay bills?
What?
Tyrannosaurus checks.
You almost got me. What do you call ghost poop?
Mm-hmm.
Boo boo.
That was so good, you almost made yourself laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I need to.
So my dad is the type of guy that tells dad jokes, and sometimes they're funny, but most of the time they're not. And he cares about everyone else.
My dad is a very caring and loving guy.
I would describe Dad as very kind, approachable, funny, kinda. I'm kidding. Yeah, we love him. He's very funny. Does a lot of funny stuff that you wouldn't think. And then he's always looking to help people. With their solve their problems. Or because he's a coach, that always he's always looking. He's a problem solver for sure. So that's one way that I would describe him. A problem solver, funny, and very, very kind.
What I love most about Dad is how he doesn't care what anybody thinks. He just does what he wants to do at any point in time.
Something I love most about my dad is how he's caring and he's always there for me.
The thing I love most about my dad is that he's always there for me. If I need somebody to talk to, he's my number one.
Something about him that I love the most is how good of a father that he really is. And you can see that, how good of a coach that he is. He's trying to get people to be better, not even just his kids, but, the players that he coaches. All his bad dad jokes that he makes, I love that about him, So that's something that I really love about my dad.
So something that I haven't told Mom or Dad about this, but the leftover Easter candy, I found it in the pantry, and I ate a lot of it.
This actually happened this year. I was backing up the golf cart and I ran straight into his car.
Well, one thing that I got away with that he will never find out is I'm not telling him, because the reason he has not find out is because he doesn't know. So I'm not going to tell myself.
My dad is special because he's not like any other dad. He's a fun dad. He lets us do stuff that Mom usually wouldn't let us do.
Something that makes my dad special is how he's always there for me when I need him.
My dad is special because he's not like other dads. Some dads don't support their kids or don't even talk to their kids, but my dad supports me and he loves me very much.
One thing that makes Dad very special is he is all about family. I have not seen him make any decision or said anything without considering how that will impact his family. And, we are very fortunate that we have somebody that's very considerate and thinks of us in all his decisions that he makes. And that's very, very special to us.
My favorite memory with my dad is when we went on our last daddy-daughter date, and I got to spend time with him. I got to go shopping, and I got some new earrings, which I loved, and I just like spending time with my dad.
My favorite memories with Dad is when he takes me to get crawfish.
My favorite memory with my dad is when we went to the Bucks versus Mavericks game with Ford.
So one of my favorite memories with that is a few years ago, we both got into video games, like a lot of games where we were playing FIFA, a lot. And one of my absolute favorite memories was we were playing FIFA, and then we were supposed to go to bed. I think mom was going to bed around like 12, and then she was like, "Y'all better not play this game, longer." And then we did exactly what she said we were not supposed to do, and played the FIFA game to like 3, 4 a.m. And we just had a blast, Just Dad and I had a blast playing the FIFA game. And then Mom had to wake up at around 3:30, 4 a.m. to come tell us to go to bed. It was absolutely great.
Something funny about my dad is how Roses, he always sings in the car really loud.
Recently, I broke my dad's finger warming him up to play goalie.
Something funny I really remember him doing is, a few years ago we used to scare each other, or he started that. He would hide in corners and try to scare the crap out of you, It was like, I became a little jumpy after a while, but I'm not going to lie, that was pretty funny, He always tried to make people smile and all of that. So that was pretty fun. That's one of the funniest things that I remember him doing. And also I remember with the scare thing, I remember when I got back from Ghana in 2017 to start college, Mom told me that he wasn't going to be at the airport, but then he was there. And then, of course, he was, back again trying to scare me. And he was hiding it somewhere outside the airport trying to get me to walk by so he could scare me. That was pretty fun memories, too.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I hope you have the best day ever. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Well, I wanted to say Happy Father's Day, Silent Killer, SK. That's a little inside joke for he and I. But, yeah, Happy Father's Day. We love you a lot, and we really appreciate the things that you do for our family and how you keep all of us together and go above and beyond for every single one of us. We really appreciate you, and we are blessed to have you in our lives. We love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day to the best out there.
What do mermaids wash their fins with? Tide.
The first part was funnier. You should have never thrown the punchline. That was terrible. Did you know in King Arthur's time, one of the knights of the Round Table collected taxes? His name was Surcharge.
Yeah.
Top that.
What did the fried rice say to the shrimp?
Fry your rice.
Don't walk away from me.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you hear Steve Harvey and his wife got into a fight?
That's not real, is it?
Yeah. It was a family feud.
Did you hear about the superhero with a lisp that always worked out? He's Thor.
Bad ending again.
Hey, what are you talking? How can you not?
What kind of car does an egg drive? A Volkswagen.
Oh, what?
A Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Yeah.